guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains, North Carolina, and today it's time to do part 2 of the President Bill. And I've got it hooked up here on the bench, the old Antron A99, and the skip is actually rolling. So let's start the video by showing off some of that. Yeah, sounds about like it usually does.
You know what's sweet? I live in the Carolinas. Hey, boy, I moved this damn thing to Georgia. When you said Georgia, my damn...
I'll go ahead and set the squelch up so we don't hear that as we're rolling through stuff. But let's go through the functions of this, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on here, so I'll try to roll through it. First off, the faceplate, what do we have here? We have our volume, our on-off switch and our volume here. We have our squelch behind that, and then there is the automatic squelch control, which is really effective. I've seen a lot of attempts at squelch control that's like automatic silencers and stuff like that. I think President got it right. This one seems to work better than any I've ever tried. The Andy that I have installed in my car, I leave it on automatic squelch control, leave the unit on scan, and it works excellent. Over here we do have our USB port, which we talked about, and that is also really a nice feature. Plug that in there and free it up, and you can charge your phone or whatnot while you're doing it. I actually have my GPS plugged into the outlet right now, and it'd be nice to be able to charge the phone at the same time. So installing this, maybe my wife will be able to have both set up at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. Over here, A&L, noise blanker, and high cut. Those are pretty self-explanatory. I'll just leave those alone for right now, but those are self-explanatory. Here is where the first cool function is. What do we got here? We have a Roger beep. Let me go ahead and turn the squelch back down. No Roger beep. Roger beep. Pretty simple, right? So no real confusion there, is there? Next over here, we've got our CB and weather band. Switch over, and we got our weather band here.
The minimum temperature was 19. The minimum occurred on November 20.
So that's really nice. And then we've got switch back over here to that, and that pretty much covers the initial. Now you also have over here your emergency button, 919, that kind of thing. Well, this is emergency, and if I'm not mistaken, I think if it's like the Andy, that is programmable, where I can set if I want to change that. And I'm not sure, I haven't gotten that far in the manual yet, but I believe that's the case. So let's go through some of the things we can do here. If I want to get, like right now as I change the channels, no noise, right? Well, if I want to have that beeping sound, I just hold down the Roger beep, turn it on. Now I've got the on. You can hear it beep when I beeped it, right? So now it's going to give me a little tone as I change through the channels. To get rid of it, simply enough, turn the unit off, hold down the Roger beep, turn it back on, and now it's saying off. So there it is, it's gone, right? Channel up and down is also right here on the bike, which I like a lot. That's going to be nice for the wife's car, and that's why this is a 6-pin unit, not a 4-pin unit, so I'm definitely digging that. If you want to have the alert for your weather system, again, you're just going to press and hold. Now the little A comes up there. Hopefully you can see that right there. And that means that we've got the alarm on. So I do like the fact that it's got a frequency counter on the bottom. That's pretty cool as well. So let's see what else we can do with this thing. Oh, you want to change the color? Well, we'll just go ahead and turn the unit off. And we'll hold down this button right here. Turn the unit back on. And now we've got color choices. We can roll through the band. Red, green, blue, cayenne, yellow. I mean, it's got a bunch of choices here. We'll go with blue. That seems to show up pretty well on the camera. Let that sit. You can either use push to talk, and then that sets it into place. So very nice, very nice. As far as transmit and receive, obviously the receive is working quite well. I'm happy with the sound quality. I was a little concerned about how small the mic was. So I'm enjoying that. I think it has a good crisp sound for such a small compact speaker, so I'm very happy with that. I got nothing really else to say about it. I think it's a pretty good little radio. Again, I can't wait to install this in my wife's car, but that third video, the install video where I'll do some range tests, have that New York antenna hooked up, That won't come until after Christmas because this is a Christmas present. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Not that long a video, only 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes at most. But I'll tell you what, that's pretty cool. I've been impressed. I've been playing with it for the last few days, and I am enjoying it. This is Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms. If you enjoyed this video, perhaps you will think about liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms. Freedom is mighty sweet.